Hi, hello, how are you? You're listening to the I've Always Said That podcast with your host, Brad Buckland, and today we are joined by a very special Maddie Adams.
Hello, thank you. I'm very special.
Well, you don't sound very excited.
I am very excited because we get to talk about something that I really like to talk about.
Passion.
Passionate, driven. I think about it a lot. I watch it a lot. So I'm really excited to be here, Brad. Thank you.
That's right. We are going to do the first installment of RECAST, where we are recasting TV shows, pop culture moments, movies with the most absurd cast possible and seeing if it works or if we've just created an absolute beast. Beast! And that is very appropriate for this episode because we are recasting RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh, so excited.
So what we're going to do, we're going to have our main characters and we're going to bring forward some options to recast before deciding on a final casting choice. So I think it would be very appropriate to start with RuPaul.
Yes.
Of course, the Grand Dame Diva herself.
The Grand Dame indeed.
So what did you think about when you were recasting Ru? What did you have in mind, the characteristics?
Yes, so, okay. Mother. Has to be funny. Because RuPaul is very funny. Has to be old.
Debatable.
At times.
Yeah,
on his Instagram.
So true.
Mostly on his
TikTok's
Instagram.
been going off.
Yes. I love that for him. Old. Experienced.
But do they need to be old?
I think so. In my thinking, yes. Because age, wisdom, experience, multiple stages of life and reinvention. Like Ru's history goes back to the 80s and, he's done so many things. So I thought about that.
Yep.
I thought about someone who'd have a good gal pal.
Yep.
Because his Michelle Visage is his good Judy. So has to have a good partner. Not necessarily married to, because RuPaul's husband has nothing to do with the show. No. So I also considered that for my options too.
You really thought about this.
I really did. Well, and I have to say, Brad, I kept it within mostly the Drag Race universe.
Okay.
So I had 3 different Drag Race ideas. So we had Sibling Rivalry Drag Race, because I love the Monation and my bobblehead fans.
Yeah.
And then I had Villains Drag Race, which has been in the talks on the fan pages.
Okay.
About wanting a Villains Drag Race.
Would love.
I think it would go over well because people really love Villains, the show, right? Or the Villains, or whatever it is.
Oh, House of Villains.
House of Villains.
Terrible show, but yeah.
This could make it better.
100%.
And then I also had MAGA Drag Race because I thought that would be kind of funny.
MAGA Drag Race.
Yes. So not only did I think of different hosts, but I thought of different franchises.
So you thought of 3, however many different worlds completely that are like.
Yes. Because remember, RuPaul is old. So we might have to think about where we're going to go next. And may I just preface as well, my understanding and casting is based on sort of American franchise experiences. And so I know people really, I love the UK one too, but I know that there's a whole other world in Asian Drag Race spheres. So apologies. You could probably consider your own ones. But for me, I stuck with the OG American Drag Race.
No, love. We stuck with the theme and the
base
of knowledge.
Put that out there.
Okay, well, you've stuck with the theme and base of knowledge. I have most definitely not done that. I've gone the most wild. I'm like, what does this person remind me of, even in the vaguest of sense?
I feel like I should have done that.
Yeah. Oh. No, but that's good, because then we have differing sides. Okay, so give me your options for Ru.
Okay, so in my Sibling Rivalry or Purse First Studios Drag Race, depending on what they want to do, RuPaul has to be Bob the Drag Queen. Naturally. They have talked about him maybe being a successor to RuPaul, but I don't think that's going to happen because there's too much of a friction and he's never been asked back, which is a running joke.
That's crazy as well.
It's crazy, way too talented. For Villains Drag Race, for RuPaul, I had Lady Bunny, obviously, because she's rotted and she's also old, so give her a chance before it's too late. And then for MAGA Drag Race, it has to be Trump because he's already had reality TV experience. And this way, Melania has nothing to do with it. So that eliminates one source of pain.
Love.
Trump can just be herself. You know what I mean? Like
herself.
Yes, exactly. She can be very camp. We could get her a better toupee, better hair flat, because that one's not doing too well.
And Raven would paint her.
Raven would get her a better spray tan. Because she's got a great one.
Oh, that took me a second.
Which is also a running joke, is how dark Raven is. But how am I to say I'm a white woman? But yes, those are my 3 options for RuPaul, but only depending on where you want to go.
Oh, okay. Well, my options for RuPaul, the first one, Celine Dion.
Yes. Yes. And you could just put her on the desk.
Right? I think just like her frame and her stature is just
Yes.
very like,
She's very poised, very beautiful.
RuPaul. That was a
Yes.
terrible French Canadian accent. And I was just like, I feel like she has like she could dig into a mean side if she needed to.
Yes, could definitely.
I could definitely see that happening.
Yeah, and she's a pop and whatever other genre she stands into icon. So yes,
100%.
she has the legacy and she's been around for a long time. She's old now.
She old.
She's
Fulfills
beautiful.
your criteria.
And she has, she wears shoes that she doesn't fit into.
Does she?
She has
like
like
every other drag queen.
Like a drag queen.
See, I'm onto
The
something
cliffhangers.
here. Oh, I love the cliffhangers.
But she says there was a quote that she had where she was literally like, "I will force my foot into that thing. I don't care."
Love.
So she buys shoes even if they're too small.
Diva. Oh, okay, icon. I'm on. Yeah, I knew.
Okay.
My
great.
second option. When I think of the embodiment of RuPaul Charles, I think the cost of living crisis. I think the cost of living crisis should be cast as RuPaul.
As a functioning.
Yes.
Okay.
The concept itself is RuPaul.
You could bring back the sort of drag that doesn't exist on the show anymore.
Yeah, mall drag.
Mall drag. Cozy living mall drag.
Cozy living mall drag. Yeah.
Everyone's in mall drag though, not just some people. There's no
everyone.
discrimination.
It's the criteria.
I kind of like
You
that.
have a budget of $50 per runway.
That's something that's definitely missed in the new seasons, is that charm of trash drag.
And Mystique bought that really well.
Oh, poor thing. Yeah, that
No.
wasn't great.
She tried her darndest, and I love her for it.
She's messy though.
And I love. And then to round it out, I have the devil itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I think that's just accurate.
I'm thinking of the portrayal of Satan on South Park, especially, because that's very camp. And I'm pretty sure he has like a little handbag,
Yeah.
and he's massive, and he Donald Trump. So that's in South Park in the new season, which makes sense. Although RuPaul wouldn't do that, but
RuPaul would never.
But in
this universe.
in this universe, yes, very camp Satan.
Okay, well, the person I'm going to put forward as my choice.
Yes, ultimate choice.
For my choices is Celine.
Okay.
And who would you put forward?
I don't want to put forward Trump, so I'm going to go with Bob.
Bob?
Drag.
Okay, out of Celine and Bob, what do we reckon?
Ugh. That sounds like an impossible choice.
Yeah, how do you choose Celine Dion versus Bob the drag queen? They bring two very different...
I think I would vote for Bob only because she won the show.
That's so true. If we're going like realistic, we'll go Bob.
Okay.
Okay, let's lock in Bob.
Bobbleheads
Bob.
unite.
Bubbleheads unite.
Yes.
Okay, and then we can't have the show without Michelle.
Yes. So again, if I'm going off the theme of my 3 drag races, if it's first sibling rivalry, it has to be Monet Exchange.
That exchange?
Exchange. It has to be Monation, Rise. If it's villains, it has to be Bianca Del Rio. Because she also is really good friends with Lady Bunny and she's vicious.
That would be a good duo.
Good pairing, right?
Yeah.
And then if it was my MAGA race, it would be Christy Nome. Because she looks like Michelle Visage before Michelle Visage took away all of her.
Who's Christina?
Christy Nome, not
Christy
Christino.
Nome. I was like, who's Christina?
Christy Nome is the Secretary of Homeland Security. And she's
Okay.
the one with the husband that was wearing the fake breastplate.
Okay, well, if you're watching, the husband of fake breastplate.
Yeah.
Yes, okay,
Which was
clicks it in, yeah.
balloons, by the way, not actually a breastplate.
He would never go get a real breastplate.
No, he would never. But she looks like a drag queen that she wears like, the MAGA women, they all have big hair.
Yeah.
Big eyes.
They hate the drag queens because they do it
big
better than
lips.
they do.
That's exactly right. And they do it better. But yeah, she looks scary. She's like season 4. Oh no, Michelle wasn't on till like what, season 7?
No, season
Was she
2.
that early? Season 4.
Season 3.
Okay, she looks like early Michelle Visage, like it's jarring.
Yeah.
But you don't like her as much as Michelle Visage. But she gets along with Trump for now. So that's how I paired it, at least. And she's a woman, so I figured, hey,
Throw her a bone.
should probably give her a job. Yeah, especially if it's MAGA. I mean, I looked at the cabinet when I was like looking at the cast, and you've got to give the women a go. So there's not many of them in the government. So, anyways, those are my 3.
Okay. I've only got 2 for Michelle. The first one is Minerva McGonagall from Harry Potter.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's great. And she's almost like the head of college, you know? So it's
Exactly.
like taking care of all the girls.
Yeah, and she's like very serious, has her like upfront like teacher voice, but then she's like,
Yes.
she helps out the favorites,
Oh gosh, yeah.
which she does.
She does. And she also disciplines when need be, which Michelle does too.
Yes, she'll give him
And
a
she
spank.
hates family resemblance.
Don't.
Hates it. Maybe Minerva doesn't like it either. I
She's
don't
like
know.
the Weasleys, not another Weasley.
True. There you go. Boom.
Two same color wig a family resemblance does not make. Well, what does anyway? That's a side story.
Yes, that's another
And-
episode.
And my other option is Lisa Vanderpump.
Oh my gosh, yes. I vote for Lisa Vanderpump already.
Just immediately.
Yeah, I love Monet and I love Bianca. Don't love Christy, no, but I love Lisa Vanderpump. I
I
don't
feel
love
like-
her, but I like her personality.
Yeah, I need to see a British Michelle.
She's also evil.
So evil.
I've watched all of like
Vanderpump
Beverly
Rules?
Hills when she was on.
Oh,
it,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I've watched all of Vanderpump Rules. Beverly Hills was never the same when
No.
after she left, and we don't like Kyle because
She was the
Lisa
queen.
Vanderpump.
Kyle was never.
No, exactly. Very real. Yeah, I vote for Lisa. Vanderpump.
Immediate.
Yeah.
Locked in.
Plus, her and Bob would be too good.
That would be such a
It'd
good
be too
dynamic.
She would get checked on her privilege a bit by
Oh,
Bob,
for sure. But like,
but I
I'd
think
love to see
they
that.
could move past it, and then
Yeah.
they could work together really well.
because it's Lisa Vanderpump.
She's so camp and evil.
Right.
She's so evil, and she has big fake tits. So I don't think they're fake. Actually, I don't know. She looks fantastic. She's getting
She
old
does.
too, but she looks fantastic.
She looks the same as she did when she was on Beverly Hills.
She does. Ken does not. Ken looks rotted.
Did their dog die, Jiggy? I feel like, and if it didn't, like that's crazy.
I cared more about the swans.
Oh, the swans.
I can't remember his name right now though.
No, neither.
But they were way more interesting.
Yeah, Jiggy was a bit scary with the bow tie on all the time.
Didn't like the dogs.
Okay, for Ross and
Oh,
Carson,
yes.
I've kind of just like combined them as one being because let's be honest, they are.
But one's hilarious and one's the fashion icon. So, like hilarious Ross Matthews.
Dude, are we talking about somebody else?
True. I love Carson. I prefer him over Ross on the show. Not that
I
that
think
matters
so
for
too,
today.
actually.
Because he's just a very likable person. I don't really like Ross. I think the only person that likes Ross is
Ru.
RuPaul.
And I don't know why.
He's hilarious. Hilarious.
Okay, who have you got for them?
Okay, for my sibling rivalry theme, I had Trixie and Katya, obviously,
Yep.
as Carson and Ross. They could be interchangeable. They're also friends of the show, so not our show, but
Friends of the show. Very
I
soon.
wish. Of sibling rivalry, they all produce and make their stuff in the same warehouse, which I think Trixie owns because she's.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't
Money.
know if that's. Don't fact check me on that, but
No,
I'm
that's
pretty
accurate
sure
information.
Trixie's like walked in on their show a few times. Anyways, and then for my villains, I had Plain Jane and Mistress Isabel Brooks, and then I thought Santino Rice could feature sometime,
Yeah, bring him back.
and
Is he
also
okay?
Valentina.
Valentina.
So I had that's my rotating, like bench of staff, if
Yeah.
you will.
Yeah,
But mostly Plain Jane and Mistress Isabel because they get along really well, and they're horrible to other
yeah.
people, which is great.
It's great content.
And then if we're doing MAGA, I had Pete Hegseth, who's the Defense Secretary, and Pam Bondi. But then
Not
you
Pam
could,
Bondi.
you could cycle out JD Vance or RFK Jr., especially for a singing challenge with his voice.
Is RFK Jr. the one that looks like leather?
Yes.
Okay.
So there's a whole cast of characters there. I know I'm supposed to only choose two, but I've
No,
got
I
quite a
love
few
that.
options for you. So
Okay. Well,
think about it.
I've gone more concept for my first
Oh, here we go.
one. For Ross and Carson, it is a Ziploc bag full of air.
Oh, not for Carson though. Maybe one with
Well,
florals on it.
he looks like an empty Ziploc bag of air.
Oh, but he's so cute. Maybe a pretty Ziploc bag for Carson.
Like a
pink
branded one.
Yes, like from IKEA, like a nice one. The ones that
Oh.
they have designs on them.
Oh, okay.
Ross is just like the blue, boring one from. Sorry, that's not very nice. From like Woolworths, you just buy it, and it just comes as it is. But he's hilarious.
Come as you are. But he's hilarious.
He's hilarious. I like that bag of air. Yes, love
And
it.
then I've got, okay, concept again.
You love it. I did not think out of the side of the box. I'm very boring.
No, I love it. You've come up with worlds.
I have.
So you know when you're like playing on your phone and or you're like on social media or whatever, and there's like pop-up ads.
The ones like with the guy having to build, like, get his
Yeah.
family out of the.
Yes,
Yeah,
100%. And
that's
you can't
hilarious.
click out of them.
Pardon me. Yes.
That.
Like 30-second minimum.
A 30-second
Unskippable
non-skippable ad that no one pays attention to. is Ross and Carson.
That could work too. But how would they interact with the queens?
Well, no one listens to them.
Oh.
And it's like, the editor has to go to them every episode to get their little spiel, but they're like,
Oh my
and moving
gosh.
on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and they just don't have to edit anything because there's nothing to edit.
No.
It'd be good for production costs.
Saving money in this cozy living crisis.
Well, that would go with the cozy living concept. Yes.
You're so right.
Oh gosh, how are we supposed to decide?
I think I like your rotating panel.
My villains one?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I think that's the way to go.
Plain Jane and Mistress. I mean, come on.
And then with
With
Lisa
Lisa
Vanderpump.
Vanderpump.
Oh, eats.
And Bob. Yeah.
Eats.
The
And
best thing is
I think
I
they would
think-
get on Bob's nerve as well.
I think they would fight, which is
Yeah.
good. It's like Santina Rice would just like piss everyone off.
Yes.
And then that created.
You know what I miss? Guest judges arguing with Michelle.
Yeah, she used to really like.
Love.
There was that one straight guy. The
Yes.
really boisterous
Season
one.
11, the Rizical.
Boom.
Sorry, I just came into my head.
And he was just like
Go,
yelling.
"Yeah!"
I thought it was funny though. At least it was different from
Yeah.
like when Gigi Hadid was on it and she was just like,
What?
yeah. And they were on Snatch Game. That was like atrocious.
That was an interesting choice.
They'd never. I know. What was that other girl's name? China or something? I don't know. She was a
I don't
supermodel.
remember.
She was very famous as well.
Yeah, I can picture her.
Yeah, and she's she's beautiful.
But she's beautiful.
Yeah, but they just sort of sat there and didn't do anything. But yeah, I miss the beef on the panel. That was really funny because it felt a little bit more organic
Yeah.
and like produced.
And this is what we're trying to create.
We need to go back to that.
Some juicy steaks.
Yes, and Plain would argue with everyone, so
Oh, absolutely.
and she'd just be mean the whole time.
Okay, and now for some just like iconic queens.
Yes, this was fun to think about. This
I
was a bit
thought so.
hard to get the perfect idea for everyone, I have to say,
Yes.
but I think I got there in the end. So
Okay, so the Queen of Queens we'll start with, Jinx Monsoon.
oh yes, Alyssa Edwards.
Interesting. Okay, why?
I also preface this that the extra queens I went by who else was on this season, as well as who I thought would have been a first alternate, as Alyssa would say.
If
A
they could not
lovely
fulfill their
first
duties.
alternate, yes. I think Alyssa Edwards is the ultimate drag queen.
Okay.
And she embodies everything that RuPaul's Drag Race is about. And she lost her original season, obviously.
Rightfully so.
Without her on, All Stars 2, it wouldn't have been as magical as it was. It's the best season ever made,
Oh,
ever.
hands down.
Did I watch the season that she won? No, because that's,
You
what was that,
didn't.
Versus the World or something?
Global All Stars.
I'm not interested.
Don't watch
not
it.
interested.
The thing is, love all the queens.
Yes.
They were all
Obviously
great.
you do, yes.
Production, terrible.
And she deserves better. They all deserve better. But she is a winner. And I think Katya once said that she believes that Alyssa is like the ultimate like drag race.
She is one of the
contestant.
faces.
And as soon as she walks in the door, everyone's like, it's Alyssa
She's
Edwards.
here.
Like, she is the Queen of Queens to me.
Yeah.
I also really like Jinx. Remember, this is not denigrating one for the other, but I really do love Alyssa Edwards.
Yeah.
So fantastic. And for villains, I said Roxy Andrews because she was on the same
Classic.
season as Jinx and she was horrifically horrible. Very entertaining.
Very entertaining, great dynamic.
Fantastic drag.
Yeah.
And also Or Alaska because of that meltdown on All Stars 2 for the PayPal transfer. And then for my MAGA drag race, I had Susie Wiles, who is the White House Chief of Staff, and she's very camp.
Oh, is she?
She's this older woman, very like, picture like a white boomer woman. She is that, but she runs that, like,
Runs a tight
house,
ship.
like the Navy, yeah. And she can be quite funny,
Okay.
but she's evil, So,
Interesting.
but yeah, those are my 4 in replacement of Jinx Monsoon,
Okay.
which is hard to do.
It is. It is very hard to do.
Very hard, Brad. Thank you for doing that to me.
I chose Bette Midler as Winifred Sanderson in Hocus Pocus.
For Jinx Monsoon.
Yes. Sisters.
Yes, very specific.
Very swamp witch.
Yes, which is
Very.
kind of Jinx vibe.
Yeah.
No offense.
No, like that's her brand. Like
Yeah.
she's acknowledged that.
She's yeah,
Not derogatory. Positive.
positive.
Positive swamp witch.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great. Love that.
And then Snoop Dogg.
For Jinx Monsoon. Yeah. Because he's like always high or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was purely the only reason.
He could be on MAGA Drag Race because he's a little bit aligned that way too. He could
I
be...
think the perfect actually choice would be a mix of Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart.
Yeah, well, they're good friends, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the two of them together. They'd be a good Carson Kressley and Ross Matthews too.
So true.
Because they're both just like bounce off each other.
Yeah,
And Martha has cred because she went to prison.
she does.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
Oof, we got some thinking to do, Brad.
Okay, who are we going to cast as Jinx then?
Let's go with... I like your idea. But I also do love Alyssa Edwards. I mean, come on. It's Alyssa Edwards, for God's sake.
Alyssa or what?
Or...
Winifred?
Winifred, yeah. You decide. I chose the last one.
I think I'm going to go Winifred because I just feel like that's more Jinxy.
Jinxie Witchy
Whereas
Poo.
Alyssa... Jinxy,
Yes.
Wixie.
Witchy Poo.
That, what you said.
Quirky queen. Awesome. Oh,
Okay.
you missed Bruno. We were doing
Oh my
Bruno.
god, how did we miss Bruno?
Because I don't really care.
I know, I just thought it was a fun one to throw in. It was like so random.
They've tried to make him like a cast member.
Yeah.
I just don't really care. He seems nice.
Does he?
I don't know.
He seems...
I just thought I'd say that.
He's...
I don't know.
Who did I even put?
I said Coral.
Oh, actually, I do love my choice
Okay,
for this.
wait. Okay, you go first. I'll go after.
Let's see if you can guess. You can't see me, John Cena.
You had to tell me. I had no clue.
You didn't.
I do like John Cena though. I just didn't get that reference. Sorry.
Okay, so you weren't a WWE girly.
No.
Well, John Cena. Can you imagine John Cena on the pit crew?
Well, he is the body for it. The body.
Bloody.
Yeah, I like that. And I could see him. I wouldn't be mad if he kept popping up, you know?
No, because I'm just like, why the is John Cena here? That's hilarious.
Because they do need to replace Bruno. Yeah. Sorry. If you're watching Bruno. Well, I said Willem
Oh.
on Villains Drag Race.
Okay.
Because she's so divisive amongst like queens and
Yeah.
fans.
Give a bit more personality to the pit crew
We
role.
need more drama.
Yeah.
If it's going to be a role of someone who checks in with the queens, checks in with RuPaul, although, you know, Willem doesn't get along with RuPaul anymore, apparently.
Well, RuPaul won't be there in this world.
My other option for the siblings drag race was Corey King, who is Monet's daughter now.
Yes.
So I thought she would be quite funny, and she
Yeah.
would just say something funny, and it would
Yeah.
make you laugh.
You know how she does all those cameos of like other like queens?
She could be Bruno.
She could be Bruno King.
Yeah.
Love.
You put her anywhere and she could make it work. That's
Yeah.
what I like about
Yeah,
Corey King.
she's versatile.
She is. Although Willem, oh my god, that would
I
just
think
be
I'm stuck on Willem.
I do love John Cena, but like imagine Willem just
Willem.
there all the time
Be
on set,
Chaos.
just making everyone mad. Production would be hating her, like, you know, because she was disqualified, right?
Yeah.
Famously, you know, they would just not get along. I reckon because she,
Love.
I think she was friends with the World of Wonder crew, but isn't
Yeah.
friends with this new.
Yeah, it's
whoever
like with the new
produces it
batches.
now.
That was so many years ago.
This is
like
old
so
news.
they're just been she's blacklisted.
Yes, and plus I think like her, imagine her and like Lisa Vanderpump and like Plain Jane and all that together.
Crazy.
It would be nuts. And then just because I'll add it in just because I've thought of it, for my MAGA race, it has to be Caroline Levitt, who's the press secretary, because she's just mouthy.
As Bruno.
Yeah. She's mouthy and she's like beautiful, apparently. So some people think she's beautiful, which is fair. She
Okay.
is MAGA woman, but she's a
Yeah.
bit younger.
Right.
So she has some legs on her, you know, like she could stay on the show for like 10
She's got
seasons.
legs.
We need someone who can last as well. Because if we're going to replace Bruno, they have to be in every episode.
Yeah.
They have to be half naked half the time. She might struggle with that one. It's a little bit too immodest because she's a good Christian girl.
Of course. God bless.
Yes. So, but I like Willem.
Okay, let's do Willem for sure.
That's crazy.
Okay. Let's do
Are we returning to our famous queens?
let's do Trixie.
Oh, yes. So same thing again. I was thinking along the lines of who else was on this season. And this one was easy. I went with Kennedy Davenport, the alternate winner for All Stars 3.
Full House 3, yep.
And then for villain, plus she had one of the funniest monologues ever on the show, which was if, you know, Trade hadn't left me, I was gutted. But I didn't die.
And then I crystallized.
I crystallized, yes. And now I'm a glamazon bitch ready for the wrong way. Exactly.
Of course.
And then for villains, I had Violet Chachki, because she is a villain.
Yeah.
And she would be incredible as a returning... And she's a winner too.
Yeah.
So, boom.
Perfect swap
And
out.
they were on the same original season. So, see, this is layers deep
Who
for me.
thought you could think?
If you wanted to be really messy, you could put Ginger Minge there, because she's technically a villain. But moving on. And then for my MAGA race, I had Brian Nome, who is the aforementioned husband of Christy Nome with the breastplate, because Trixie loves body. And
Yeah,
so does
body.
Brian Nome.
It's true. And there's a family
And
connection.
he could finally afford a breastplate.
And that's all we want. Breastplate for MAGAs.
They really want it, so you might as well give it to them.
Give the children what they want.
Exactly. Who did you have?
Okay, so you know those toys
Oh gosh.
that they're called sky dancers, where they're the little, and you like.
The one that went into the fireplace. Is it that
We're
one?
on the same page because I'm specifically thinking the dancer that flies up and into the fireplace.
Yeah,
is
from
Trixie
that
Mattel.
video. Yeah. Well, she's very, very.
Very elegant, very princessy, but then she's chaotic because fire.
Yeah, I think that was like Christmas morning, like 2008 or something. And some kid opened it, and then it went.
It just
straight
into the fire.
Trixie would love that.
I think, and it would be the cackle in the background, like
She probably likes that video. Has already seen it many times, I
Yeah.
imagine. Oh, I like that idea.
Or Adam Sandler,
Oh my god.
because I feel like it's the same comedy style.
Yeah. Yeah. And I could see him like being in drag too, if he wanted to. Like if he wanted to.
Can you imagine that?
And he has mass appeal like Trixie Mattel does too.
Does he still though?
I think so.
Maybe to like older generations. I think that was.
Well, I rewatched Happy Gilmore like not so long ago, and I thought it was so unfunny. Like I remember being hilarious as a kid. Rewatched it.
The second one isn't funny.
No, that was the Netflixified one, right?
Yeah.
I did see. There was that new Netflix film about roommates or something, a college roommate film. I watched it. It was actually really good, and he produced it, and his daughter is the main character. And she actually was great.
His daughter's a great actress.
She was fantastic.
Yeah.
And I actually didn't realise it was his kid. And normally if I find that out, it's not like Nepo Babies ruined something. That's not fair.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh, okay. Like, maybe she's actually worth
It's different when they actually are good
the
at what they do.
nepotism. Yeah, very that. So, Adam Sandler, yeah. I like that one. For Drag Race too. And he would engage. He would engage with the fans, I reckon. quite well.
100%. Okay, let's
Just
lock in
yell at
Adam
people
Sandler.
And just yell at people all the time, yeah. In his Adam Sandler voice.
Hey! Oh, that was... I don't know who that was. But that was Adam Sandler. He's in the room with us.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Thank you, Brad.
Okay, let's do one more. Do you want to do Bob or Bianca?
Let's do Bianca, because
Okay.
we've already talked about Bob a lot. Although,
True.
can I just say that for Bob, like I just said kimchi for the siblings, because he's already cast, right, as RuPaul. But then for MAGA, I said Elon Musk, because they have a tumultuous relationship, or, you know, like Musk and Trump. And then RuPaul and Bob maybe have also got that. So I thought that'd be quite funny. But let's go with Bianca for reals. I said that she could be replaced with, or recast. I can't believe you didn't think of that.
Hashtag, I know, that's actually pretty bad.
Ooh, Bradley.
I've lost my touch.
Well, it has to be Courtney Act,
Right.
because she was the alternate, and she's hilarious, and she's a friend of Bob.
Is she hilarious?
She's hilarious. I think she's funny.
I think she's funny. I don't know if she's hilarious.
I think she can be quite... She's more witty. She's not as, like, Don Rickley, so that's the sort of insult comedy as Bianca. Well, let's just go to the next one for villains. I said Gia Gunn for villains. For Bianca Del Rio.
Absolutely.
She's so funny. I'm sorry.
I hope she comes back
wow,
again.
there's room for everyone.
Okay, love that one. Yep.
And also same season, see?
You're a
Same
thinker.
season. Villainous.
Yeah.
Horrific. Imagine her with Lisa Vanderpump.
Oh,
And Willem.
that's television.
And then for my MAGA race, I did Linda McMahon, which you will like because she's the wife of Vince McMahon, who started the WWE. That guy. His wife is very funny. She's evil though. She's the Secretary of Education. She's one of the ones that doesn't like drag queens reading the books. To
Reading the
kids.
books.
She doesn't like that. She doesn't like that at all. But if you look her up, she's very much like Bianca age. She's got you know, a face. She's got a face.
A face only a mother could love.
Probably. She's experienced. She's apparently quite witty, but she's like, she will get you. Like, she will... It hurts, you know what I mean? Like, she will hurt the queens of MAGA race.
Oh God.
Which apparently there is a MAGA drag queen on the next season.
I have heard.
So this is quite fitting that we talk about this now.
I'm going to be talking about that. I can't wait. Next year, tune in.
Anyways, what's your idea?
Actually sticking similar to the MAGA train,
Oh,
just by chance.
wonderful.
Amy Coney Barrett.
Who is that?
The not Ruth. What was Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Oh, she was a legend, but her replacement.
Yeah, on the
Like a justice.
Yeah, justice. We're not American, obviously. What's it called? The the federal court, the high court.
Congress.
No, higher.
Oh, High Court. Supreme Court.
Supreme Court justice. Yes, because there's only like 8 of them, and she's the one that Trump appointed.
Right, so she's definitely coded MAGA then.
100%.
Is she young? No, they can't be young. She must be old.
She's middle-aged.
Yeah. There's no young people in the Supreme Court.
No.
Well, they have to have held a position for a while, I think, so.
Right.
But she's in that for life now, you know? That's how it works.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, so sorry, guys.
At least she's committed to MAGA.
She's committed to the
For life. For life.
You know what?
For
There's never
life.
too late to change.
It's true.
Okay,
Right, who do you think?
Okay, you said one before, and I can't remember who it
It's
was.
Gia Gunn.
Gia Gunn. It is Gia Gunn.
It's Gia Gunn.
It's Gia Gunn. Hands down.
Gia, as RuPaul used to say on that season. Because the Chia pet, and then it became Gia Gunn. I don't know.
Not the RuPaul Chia pet.
And then, can I just add before we
Please.
wrap up? I thought that the MAGA race would have a similar in-joke. So, like, you know, in Drag Race, how fracking, you know, is, especially on the siblings pod. I didn't even mention Peppermint. Peppermint has to be there too for my siblings pod because she
Okay.
is friend of the show.
Yeah.
Of their show, obviously. I thought fracking was funny because it's like, you know, they don't speak about it on Drag Race. It's never addressed, and RuPaul never talks about it. Oh, it's her husband's, like, fracking too.
Yeah.
Although it's their property out and wherever. So he's responsible too. But I thought it was, like, same as, like, the Epstein files, like Dirty Laundry and MAGA Race. Like, you never mention it.
Yeah.
And that's why I liked Elon Musk as that casting for Bob because, like, you know, he leaked that Trump was in it. And there's, like, and Bob also leaked the fracking of RuPaul. So I saw that as, like, a nice through
Wow,
line.
I am so proud of how much thought you've put into this.
And as I said before, like RuPaul's husband, Melania Trump has nothing to do with the show, which is great because she's annoying
She is.
and she doesn't belong there. You know what I mean? So that would be good
Yeah.
for Trump to be in the show because Melania wouldn't be in the show.
I just have to, like, give you your 10s here because you've done an outstanding job at building this world.
But you have to contribute because we want the show to keep going when RuPaul goes.
When
like,
RuPaul dies.
and it is
After
good to
All Stars 37.
they hologram him in.
They would.
AI RuPaul. Don't think it won't happen.
Yeah, because it will. Okay, so our cast, as it stands,
Oh gosh.
RuPaul
Yeah.
is... Who'd we say, Selena or Bob? Bob.
Bob.
RuPaul is Bob.
Yes.
Bob the drag queen.
Bob TDQ.
Michelle Visage is Lisa Vanderpump.
Oh, so good. I love it.
Ross Matthews / Carson Kressley is the rotating panel of Mistress Isabel Brooks, Plain Jane, and
Maybe Santina Rice.
maybe definitely Santino
and
Rice.
Valentina.
And Valentina. Just, yeah.
Your
But
smile is beautiful.
they can all share the same seat.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Just stacked.
100%.
Love it.
Bruno, Willem.
Willem. Oh, I'm obsessed with that one. That
I
one's
can
so
just
good.
imagine her standing there in a little Speedo but with a cigarette.
Yes. And a drink.
Obviously.
With her, like, crazy makeup that she does now, which I really like.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
That would be so good. Jinx Monsoon is Winifred Sanderson.
Yes. Brilliant.
Sister.
Sister.
I love saying sisters.
And she's a witch.
Witchy poo.
Queen of all
got it that
queens
time.
is a witch.
Queen of all queens is a witch. Witch is witch. Trixie Mattel is Adam Sandler.
That's crazy. She would love that though.
I think she
she'd
would eat
find that
up.
as a compliment.
She's millennial core to the T.
She is, isn't she?
And I kind of love that.
She probably thinks he's hot.
Because they're probably siblings. Is that crazy?
She probably thinks he's very attractive, yeah. Which he
love that for
isn't
her.
not attractive.
I disagree.
I don't think he's uggo.
Okay, Gen Z.
But I don't know. I just think that she would find him attractive. So she'd find that as a compliment to be replaced by him, I think.
Okay, and then Bianca is...
Sorry,
Who did we
scrolling.
say?
Gia Gunn.
Gia Gunn. This is a show I would watch.
Yes.
Okay, so the question is, Are we going to green light or are we going to cancel it?
Green light.
Green light. Not even a thought behind it.
Green light.
Green light. I want to see this like immediately.
They need to stop producing the drama and start producing the drama.
Give the people
Do you
that
get
will
what I
give us
mean?
the drama.
Stop producing it. Start producing it. Yes?
You heard it here,
Early,
folks.
get the right people on the desk, and it will happen naturally.
You're so right, bestie.
Thank you. Like that's all it needs to be. And the cozy living can be the first challenge.
Solve the cozy living crisis.
Because it was in season 5 when they had to go dumpster diving.
Oh, that was rough.
Do you remember they took them on a bus and everything?
Yeah.
And they all thought they were going to go
went
shopping.
to like the op shop.
It was really Beverly Hills, like, shopping experience. And then they went to the op shop, met one of the, who was it? It was a famous, I think it was Camille Grammer.
It might have been.
I think it was Camille Grammer early Beverly Hills days.
Interesting.
That they met at the op shop. She would never be in an oppie. But she was that day. And then they went behind the op shop to the dumpster.
That's crazy.
And there's that scene where they all like walk behind the shot and they just stand there and there's like the mic cut, like the record scratch. They don't make it like that anymore. There's no excursions on Drag Race anymore.
They don't make them beats like they used to.
Oh my God, they don't. Bring that back. Excursions on Drag Race. Take them to the zoo. Take them to the aquarium.
Modern day has ruined television.
I think they've just really compressed and glossied a very easy format. And it's just pumping it out.
Take some risks.
Take a break, have a Kit Kat.
Love.
And then change the show with our RuPaul's.
And change the entire show with our choices, obviously.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you, Maddie. That's enough.
Thanks, Brad.
Okay, thank you everyone for listening. This has been Brad and Maddie for I've Always Said That. Remember to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at I've Always Said That.pod. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Let us know your thoughts on our RuCast.
RuCast.
If you agree, how you would have done it differently. And let us know what you want us to RuCast. It's going to be stuck now.
It is sticking.
To recast next. So thank you. You're welcome. Love you. Bye.
Bye.